Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Nicely aimed pass. Kosunu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it still stings! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Gilmore, flash, Musa! It's and again! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Casemiro wins the duel this time. Strokes it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Parma really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ter Stegen must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Getting up there! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Zaha. Zaha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it stings. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rashford. Gilmore. That is ended up in no man's land. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's destined for the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And it's made its way. Chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rashford. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Mbappe. Casemiro. Stengs. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! It's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Parma cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. Oh,
shapes to shoot! And that's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gibbs White, he's looking wide. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Rashford. He has a look out. Gibbs White.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going forward. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. The second half is up and running. He's had a shot! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's going wide left. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. Great ball, and he's in here. Now he's running. Rashford! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musa. Adeyemi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musa is in a really good position out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes short and sharp. Some really good ball. It's Rashford! Goal! Parma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Out towards the flank, and he's quick to return it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a really well-measured ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Musa. Knocks it into space. The referee has given a corner.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 24.
Milan with the corner. They're first.
Numero 99. Lasciano il campo per...
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for options for movement. Sancho is in a good... And the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Nicely shaped ball. Musa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Musa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Sorloth. Rashford. Sorloth. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Clinical, just clinical. Musa! This time surely! Well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 13. Numero
The two
61.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So could they be onto something here? Madsen played into space. He's found space here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's found a way through. Great chance! And it's been hooked away. And here's Elise. Takes on his marker. Kluivert defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh no, what has happened here? Sancho. Baturina. Willock. All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Sancho. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Danilo gets it away. Mbappe. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. And here's Mbappe.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Stengs. That's a cute ball. Mbappe! And it's Mbappe! Goal! Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking here to chip it through. Musa. Rashford. Shot could be on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, there's the clearance. Musa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Akanji. Madsen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gibbs-White. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Rashford. Casemiro. Rashford. It's Rashford! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Parma really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Zaha. It's a really well-measured ball. Parma are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Musa. Zaha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good-looking ball. Zaha. He's in a great... Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And claimed it in a trice. Adeyemi. Akanji clears. Ilenikena. Gibbs White.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Bensebaini. Now it's Musa, and he's had it nicked away. Stengs. And it's Casemiro.
Parma truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Akanji. Passing is crisp and sharp. Musa. Now Gilmore. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe wants to run onto this. Strong running down that left flank. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Musa is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Stengs. Looking to pass their way up.
It's Rashford!
It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Parma are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Zaha! Zaha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bensebaini gets it clear. Musa. Stengs. Ilenikena! Darone. Musa. Sanchez. Celik. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a threatening ball. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had it taken off him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
And he shoots! Goal! Parma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Rashford. He's beaten the last man. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Parma go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.